What's going on, Watch Us React fam? It is your host, Rob and Rick, here with episode 2 of She-Hulk Attorney at Law. But before we get to this reaction from the bottom of mine, Fred's, and Rick's itty-bitty hearts, well, Rick's has a giant heart. He's just like a giant teddy bear. Huge thank you for our first milestone on the Watch Us React channel. Let's give us a round of applause here. A nice little clap. Thank you. It's because of you, beautiful people out there. It got us over 100 subscribers. That is the first big milestone for any channel out here. And we did it in such a short time. So we just want to say thank you for watching our videos, for liking, for commenting. And yeah, we really hope you like what we have going forward, especially now with the She-Hulk series. And yeah, continue to leave us your suggestions over on the Twitter, on our personal Twitters, on the comments of our videos. We truly appreciate it. We will get to them sometime, there's a lot of content out there. So, TVs and movies never stop. So without further ado, let's go into episode 2 of She-Hulk.
Titanium?
I was calling her Titanium the last episode. I didn't know her name.
Turn into a Hulk, like a chick Hulk. A She-Hulk?
Dang.
Oh no! Like, really?
Dang.
No, that's for somebody called She-Hulk.
Jen, can I talk to you for a moment?
Of course, sir. What is it?
Could you?
Right, like.
Jen, this is a serious conversation. Are you okay? Do you need?
She's drunk.
I'm listening.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Because she can drink when she's She-Hulk, but not.
KNH had to declare it a mistrial because
Yeah.
you as your She-Hulk.
That is not what I call it. Me. But I don't have a better name for it yet, but that's not it.
No, Jen, I'm sorry. I have to let you go. This makes you a liability for
Wait,
the DA's office.
Wait, you're
Trash.
Damn.
Yo, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like.
Attorney for hire. That's funny.
This is Jen. Leave a message.
Jen. What?
Jen, what are you doing? I have a prize. Come on, seriously.
Sorry. No.
What?
Oh shit. Did you see her
Is that
background?
Captain America?
Yeah, it was Captain America's ass.
Please come.
That was Cap's ass.
Have a day.
That's amazing.
I'll never forgive you for this.
That Hawkeye guy, what happens to those arrows of his? I mean, does he go around and collect them when he's done?
Acting like just because she's now She-Hulk that she knows all of their secrets or.
Use your help with before you go?
Just completely zoned out.
This isn't even the first time we've had to deal with a Hulk in the family.
I would like you to come work for us.
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
To be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I
think
accept.
it-
Yep, done that before.
Too many times.
Way too many times.
Welcome, Miss Walters.
More than I'd like to
Thrilled
admit.
to have you join the team.
I'm so happy to be here.
This way, please. We are the
I just love how her
first
hair
top-tier
changes
law
when she's She-Hulk.
firm to launch an entire division dedicated to superhuman law.
Look at everything it's getting us. Are you kidding? Big ass windows. Yes,
Word.
a fully stocked mini fridge and
And mini fridge?
The mini fridge sold me.
this is normal.
Right. They had me at
This is very fancy. Then.
fridge.
You don't have to buy an entirely new
That's
wardrobe to
mini.
do the work. I mean, there's enough money where you can do that now.
Snacks and a map to the best bathroom for pooping.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
The best
Brilliant.
bathroom for he's at for pooping.
For pooping. Brilliant. More jobs should do that.
Tell Bob Thompson.
But then again, everyone will poop there. So,
Because he hates the cold. I mean, just tell him.
Exactly.
Mr. Holloway.
First case is the parole of Emil Blonsky,
Oh.
also known as Abomination.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
The prisoner is a very dangerous man.
You gonna serve me up with some fava beans and a nice Chianti?
Ma'am, this is a prison.
it's all in peace.
Not the Silence of the Lambs reference.
Right?
Namaste.
Mr. Blonsky, I was expecting.
Abomination, right?
No, it means that I choose
When?
not to. I'm
Oh,
simply
okay.
a middleman. You know, I've sent on a mission to take out a
Threat.
And I thought,
Dude,
I thought
right?
I was the good guy.
Right. That's wow. That's
So that's how they're gonna be like, you need an attorney and free him.
right. She's gonna sympathize because.
Now that
Mhm.
very threat, your cousin, is held up as some kind of hero, and I'm locked up in here.
How do you pick up a phone with those hands?
Bruce, hey, listen, I got a new job.
Hey, congratulations. That's fantastic.
Calling you to tell you I'm taking the job. Yes.
That's great, Jen. You should. Actually, Blonsky wrote me a really nice letter a while back. And a really heartfelt haiku. So we put everything behind us. That's got a nice ring to it. She-Hulk, attorney at law.
You coming to LA anytime soon?
Yeah, probably not for a minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Let's go.
Okay. That's.
Okay.
Where's it going?
I guess.
Is it Planet Hulk?
They don't.
Hello.
Mr. Holloway, I'd like to accept your offer.
Have a good evening, Miss Walters.
Have a good evening, sir.
So far, there have been no statements made by Emil Blonsky's attorney after shocking footage leaked showing the Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight.
Oh, snap.
Oh.
From Shang-Chi.
Oh. That sucks.
Wait. Time out.
All right, so that was episode 2 of She-Hulk, and I immediately had to start this because Rick had a lot to say. So go ahead, bro. You take it from here.
No. So okay. So that final scene that he's in the fighting ring, right?
Yes.
So this would technically be. So in the timeline, this is
It's all the time.
right before, right? Before we get to Shang-Chi,
So
because they
this
just
would
said
this would be in between Shang-Chi because he got into that underground ring when they fought, and then they Wong took him back, and then the rest of the movie continues. So this is probably happening maybe just slightly afterwards, that someone either recorded it and leaked it. So you could say it's like within the middle of the Shang-Chi movie or closer to the end.
okay.
But yeah, that was insane. Thoughts on the episode in general?
I thought it was not well. It was more story focused, setting up for the next coming episodes. So I foresee that this Abomination thing's gonna take some time. I don't know how far into. I think in the next like maybe the 3 episodes.
Do you
How
see
many-
Abomination being free?
I feel I'm getting this feeling that this law firm maybe have some nefarious plans, or maybe it's just, or maybe he's just, I don't know, maybe he's just trying to pull her strings and trying to get out.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sold on him being like, I'm a changed man. I write haikus now, so I think they're going to. She's gonna probably get him free, and then it's gonna turn into that. Now she has to stop him.
Okay.
To showcase her powers and fighting against a threat, because you're gonna need a threat. A big one actually. An Abomination would fit that. So for her to stop it would be, for her to kind of prove herself in the cinematic
Gotcha.
universe that she can, stand toe to toe with, threats out there. So I think that the Abomination will, he will change his tune, and he'll be like, you know what? I want to stay, destroying things. I want to be Abomination. So that's why I think is going to go in. But yeah, in terms of the episode, it was very just setting up the next couple of interactions with She-Hulk, Abomination, and how she fits into this universe. So I liked it. It wasn't anything like a couple of things here and there, but which I know you'll speak about now.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it compared to in the realm of there's 9 episodes to the show. Because I feel like in the recent Disney Plus shows that have had 6 episodes, this would be one of the 6. and then you're left with like 5 or 4 that really just focuses on story, and then a lot of the time it feels rushed. So I feel like having 9 episodes and maybe like having 3 to kind of play around with and set things up is a good narrative to kind of let the other episodes shine. So I think in general, coming from the action-packed episode of what we had, well, not action-packed, well, I guess you can call it action with, with the training with Hulk in episode 1. It was a good way to kind of see Jen as human form kind of getting back into the life and seeing the repercussions of what happened in the courtroom as She-Hulk and whatnot. And kind of just like planting seeds for a lot of the things. Like, as you were saying, Abomination, I do think Abomination will be one of the threats. They're focusing on Titania a little bit in the beginning, so I think she will come back sometime later on. And I believe she also is a bit stronger than how they made her look in episode 1. So I hope she comes back and actually does some damage and whatnot. And then with Hulk gone on that ship, it leaves Jen alone, and that's where I think they might incorporate Daredevil, because he is appearing on
Okay.
this show. Charlie Cox is Daredevil, reprising his Netflix character. So he is coming back in the show full gear. So I think this is where they're like, okay, I'm the only person here. I'm like the only hero. And then that's where, Daredevil comes in. But that's a whole other I'm just like foreshadowing how Abomination and Titania can kind of gang up on her, and she might need some help.
Okay.
Hulk going to somewhere in the I forgot the name of the ship again. I always forget it and I always mistaken it, but going into the ship, and I wonder if he's going back to the planet where he was at during Ragnarok, or is it somewhere else to kind of fight them? Like, is that going to be in another show, in another movie? Like, that's interesting. Like, I think that was their way of sending the Hulk out and saying, okay, I was here for episode 1. Now the She-Hulk has to figure out how to become a Hulk on her own, and it's just like, all right, bye,
Right.
cuz, like, I'm out. So that was cool. And then the overall episode, I thought it was cool. There was a lot of things definitely sprinkled. I'm pretty sure I missed some Easter eggs on there. But overall, tone was great. Some jokes here and there, not as much as episode 1. And it went straight to the point. It gave you what it wanted to give you, and what you want to think about for the next episodes and stuff. Like, my brain is already going about what things could be and what things couldn't. So I'm actually looking forward to episode 3, knowing what we know on episode 2.
Yeah. I'm like I said, from the first episode, not as action packed, but I did enjoy it. Sprinkled in a lot of what's to come, and I
Yep.
think it needed that. You can't just, if you go all action, but I think them sprinkling in kind of, I think this one's more, has its little, Easter eggs and kind of opening up the universe for She-Hulk. And then, like you said, Charlie Cox is in the foreseeable future. How fast is he introduced? We won't know. And I
Yeah,
didn't even
right.
think about what's it, titanium?
Titania.
Titania.
Yeah, I
And
called her
then
Titanium in the first episode.
them teaming up Abomination and then introducing Charlie Cox. And from what I've seen, it looks like his suit has been altered. It looks like he has like this gold plate on,
Yeah,
like, in the middle
it's a
now.
different color and stuff, and even the material of the outfit looks different from the trailer and whatnot. So it's gonna be an interesting thing. But yeah,
And
I enjoyed it.
at this time, so we don't know. So he's still running his law firm, right? He still has that
Correct, because if this is
going.
within that timeline, then everything must have happened with Spider-Man already, if I'm not mistaken. But then there's a lot going on with what happened with last Spider-Man and Charlie Cox on there. So it would only make sense that because she's running also this division, that if he's still a lawyer or whatever, that he's gonna be involved. And I think it sets up a good future for like the more grounded superheroes, like how we had with the characters from the Netflix series.
Right.
Um, you know, they aren't out. I don't know why I couldn't say that. They aren't out in space or Asgard or like another planet. Like they're just here in the city all the time.
Right.
You know, so now you have like Daredevil, She-Hulk. Will they incorporate others? We don't know. So yeah, it's something to definitely look forward to. I enjoyed the episode overall. It had the hints of some funny jokes in there, but yeah, that was my take. You guys let us know what you thought of episode 2 of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law, down in the comments of this video. If you guys want to check out the first episode reaction, it will be up here on the corner. I'm not sure where I'm pointing to or where it's going to be. But yeah, it's probably going to be over Rick's head. We're just going to cover Rick's
He's
head.
gonna put it
Just
right,
right,
yeah,
just right
my
up there.
face.
Yep,
Just forget it. Yeah,
just right there.
It's not even
It's
important.
going to be episode 1 reaction right up there. We also do have the Resident Evil Netflix reactions. We have a few more episodes to go. Sad news, it was canceled. So there's that. Still,
No, but not surprised.
you'll know more if you watch our reactions. But there you have it, guys. Thank you again so much for the 100 subscribers on the Watches React. For Rob, for Rick. Yeah, this is Watches React. Any last words, Rick?
That's it. Again, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. And we'll keep on watching. And again, comment below. Let us know what you want, your thoughts. It really helps us out while looking at these shows, and it gives us a lot of insight. So again, thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. We truly appreciate it.
Of course, thank you for the sub. Subscribe to the channel. Give it a like, comment, and we'll see you guys next week for episode 3 of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.